This seems reasonable though. We can go Paradise Druid and Yorvo or Gem Razor depending on what we want to do. Okay. One is playing Boggles. You come in handy. Go mutated Gem Razor onto the Paradise Druid. Pull up the Worm Coil, or the Worm Coil rather. Might as well. Do we want to attack for 4? Yeah, sure. I feel like I might have gotten a better target than that in this deck, but sure. Okay. Had to super double up there. But next turn I can just Yorvo anyway, so fine. Okay, also a very good draw. So yeah, let's just Yorvo here as a 4/4. Next turn we can mutate the Gem Razor onto it, kill his Hypeful Eidolon, which I assume he's going to put a bunch of stuff onto. Unless he's just got a whole bunch more removal, he plans on putting onto the Yorvo, which is fine by me. Okay. Okay. Okay, Trampler anyone? Okay. So he's had nothing but removal the entire game. So let's just Pelt Collector here. Paradise Druid. Go. Next turn we can Questing Beast, which will stop the Pride Maintenance tracks. Not terribly concerned about that. And he's welcome to kill the Pelt Collector here, I don't mind. Pretty cool. Two, 3, that becomes a 4/4. So I actually think I just Pelt Collector Archive Troll here, pass the turn. He just gives that protection, so yeah, it's good. Okay. Well, I want all the round through here. I want all the Voracious Hydras. I don't want the Great Henge. Do I want Pelt Collectors? What's bad here? What is he actually doing that's useful? Aside from having every piece of removal possible, he didn't really do a whole lot. I think I'm going to try cutting the Paradise Druids again. Just not good against what they're doing. It doesn't block anything. I can maybe use it once before he kills it with a deadweight.
At night while you're awake, and now it's hard to fade.
Sure.
But I don't really feel the pain. I've just begun to sink into you. Those footprints will be gone with the waves that carry on.
I'm gonna ram through on that next turn.
In the same renewing motion, and our hearts left by the ocean. Those footprints will be gone with the waves that carry on. In the same renewing motion, and our hearts left by the ocean.
Okay. Iron's Grasp, of course. Okay. The Barkeye Troll with the hexproof ability held up. Let's see what it does. Okay. So I can put 2 counters on this and kill the zombie, or I can make it a 4/5. I think I just make it a 4/5. Next turn we can Vivian and just try and make it huge. We make it a 6/7 with Vivian next turn, and he's going to have a hard time killing it with all of this negative crap. Okay. Well, that's a big problem. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Opponent's cool, the deck is cool. I don't have any hard removal, so there's nothing I'm doing with that. Alright, so we're 3-3 with this mono green deck in the Platinum Ladder. Hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, feel free to hit that follow button. Thanks for hanging out tonight. This is a rough one. I like the Questing Beast and the Great Henge, but I don't like double Great Henge. I certainly don't like any turn 1 or 2 play. This is better. And we can just get rid of a forest there. Forest pass the turn. Opponent's likely to be playing a Fires deck based on the Ikoria and the trio. Or possibly playing the Omens deck. Okay. Ikoria Elementals. Okay, well, we have a Questing Beast next turn. See what they can do about that. Next turn we Vivian, kill Risen Reef, get in for 4 or 5, depending. Or 4 or 6, depending on what they do. That's unfortunate. But I think we still do that. We want to get these Risen Reefs off the board before they start doing any real trouble. I'm going to leave the Paradise Druid back as a blocker, just in case. So I suppose I could have pushed because Questing Beast, and I don't know what they've got that's hasty. I guess they can't really play the Red Cavalier at this point if it's in the deck. Playing at least 4 colors. Okay, so if he gets even, he gets everything? Yep. Okay. And now he kills Vivian too, which is annoying. So we just Gem Razor kill the Omen here so he can't get any value off it with Ikoria. Disregard. Gifting Ceratops that he's going to have a really hard time interacting with. Even if Ikorion's next turn draws a bunch of cards, it just doesn't have a blocker, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana available next turn. Alright, well that hurt. I was playing a weird ass deck. Let's mutate on the Cloud Collector. We'll mutate over, so it's a 4/4 for an Omen. And then next turn we could potentially Vivian into a surprise win. wow. Just screws me again. Questing Beast off the top would be great. Shifting Ceratops just wins the game outright. Archide Troll doesn't do a whole lot of anything, but it's a creature, and it attacks, and with Vivian, could have Trample. It'd be a 5/5. The opponent's just playing 4-colored good stuff. Guess it's no worse than playing Mono Green aggro. Yeah, there's no chance I'm coming back from this now unless I hit a Questing Beast. Basically right now. As soon as I hit the Casualties of War earlier, that was the end of the game. Plus they hit all 4 Risen Reefs in their top 25 cards. And now I'm dead. Okay, just gonna hit the washroom between games. Be right back.
There's a lot of things on my mind. Stacking money like 365. There's a lot of things on my mind. Stacking money like 365. There's a lot of things on my mind. Stacking money like 365. There's a lot of things on my mind. Stacking money like 365.
Alright, I'm back. So what did the opponent show us? All of the removals, Casualty of Wars. Okay. Definitely want another of those. I don't think I want any Ram Through removal. Don't know if I really want any more Ceratops or anything like that. Great Henge does not seem good here. Suppose Vivian's probably okay. Really what I want. What I want is Voracious Hydra. Yeah, maybe we cut 2 Paradise Druid for 3 Hydra. Sorry, I just had to adjust my chair. Okay. Paradise Druid, oh sorry, Pelt Collector, Paradise Druid, Gem Razor. Fine. Paradise Druid, get in for 2. So I suppose the Triome could just, it's just really a Sultai deck, right? And then the opponent's playing the Triome just as another dual land, I guess, that enters tapped and can cycle. Fine, I guess. Okay, I think we can Questing Beast here pretty unencumbered. There's a chance they have Essence Scatter, but not a high one. Bunch. Aether Rest, okay. That's fine. Get it for 2. Just Questing Beast next turn. See what they do first. So they go to 15 here. Then they take 3, 4, 7. The Extinction event's going to be a little harder here because we have, I guess he hits me for odds and Pellet Collector does 4 damage at that point. Fine. Or even rather, yeah, okay. Okay, so we have an odd and an even again. We are presenting lethal. And if he just kills the Pellet Collector, I can mutate onto the Stone Coil and then make it an 8/8. Or a 7/7, I mean. Okay, so he goes to 8. We mutate onto Stone Coil. Get in for lethal. Nice. Okay. Creatures can't be cast from decks. Wondering if we want to Grafdigger's Cage to mess with his arrow here, but he hasn't shown us anything else from the graveyard strat. Did we see anything in game 1 that would suggest that we want Grafdiggers? I do feel like we want the Vivians here. He has just so much removal. And I'm not really looking to be as aggressive on the draw. Try it that way. Let's try it more Planeswalker heavy and see how it goes. Again, we're just experimenting with this deck, so this could be completely wrong. I've only played a couple of games with it, but I think it's worth trying. Okay. So play a 1/1 Stone Coil into a 3/3 Barkide. Hopefully hit a land so that we can Vivian or Yorvo. Sure, why not? This hand is not great. Probably something I should throw back, but not going to. Okay, 43% chance to draw a land off the top here. Play the Barkhide Troll. We have 4 power on the board. See what the opponent can do to deal with it. Unfortunately, 0 is even, so if he Extinction Events here, he just says even and kills my whole board. We have to be cautious of that. It'd be nice to be able to get down like a Yorvo or something here. I think I just keep Barkhide trolling again. Without another mana, this game is probably out of reach. We need to get another land drop right now. Provide a black source. Yikes. This deck just cannot play off the back foot. There's no real way to recover in this deck, like, at all. I gotta super overextend here just to potentially live, and even that's not really doing a whole lot. Extinction Event even, kill my whole board. Alright, so we've now gone 3-3 with the deck, right back where we started. Yeah, thoughts on the deck? It can't... You can't play from behind. You can't play against mid-range. It doesn't do well against any removal. It's a bad deck. Stay away. Don't play this deck. People online touting this deck they're full of it. This deck is garbage.